The man suspected of shooting dead 2 Australian police officers and injuring another remains on the run tonight after an ambush yesterday in northeastern Victoria. The suspect, Dezi Freeman, describes himself as a sovereign citizen and is a known conspiracy theorist who has a long history of run-ins with police. Senior reporter Juliet Speedy has the story.
10 police officers arrived at Dezi Freeman's home in Victoria's Paulpunka to execute a warrant for historic sex abuse offences when gunfire erupted. Freeman allegedly opened fire, killing a 59-year-old veteran detective and a 35-year-old senior constable. A third officer was rushed to hospital with gunshot wounds. Former New Zealand police boss Mike Bush, who's now the Victoria Police Chief, says Freeman is on the run, armed with multiple, powerful and long-range firearms.
And we have a large team that are absolutely focused on finding this suspect.
The search area vast and the surrounding community told to be vigilant.
Please don't go outside if you don't need to. We will do everything to find this heavily armed individual.
Freeman has previously said he's a sovereign citizen with no respect for the law. He's a known conspiracy theorist who's had multiple run-ins with police.
We have a right of self-defence against these terrorist criminals.
And once appeared on a local current affairs show, saying he was at war with his neighbours.
It is full-out war, and they are the instigators of it.
Initially, the whereabouts of his partner and children were unknown, but they have now spoken to police. The families of the 2 officers who died and the wider police community are reeling.
We always live with the knowledge that the worst could happen, but we don't expect it to.
Police stations have fallen silent in Victoria. When we were first notified, there's a shocking and eerie feeling of dread.
But many of the dead men's colleagues are still out working in the face of danger.
At the moment they're busy doing their job, trying to keep things going and trying to resolve this situation. But when they're in the quiet and silence of their homes, they will crash. They will have to deal with the loss of their colleagues, and they'll hug their loved ones a little tighter, something sadly 2 of our members tonight will have missed the opportunity to do forever.
A tragedy that's left an entire community living in fear until the gunman is caught.